to my channel. This is Lexsa with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing this gorgeous hair that I have here. If you want to know all the details on this beautiful 4x4, make sure that you check out the description box down below. But before I get into this video, make sure you follow me on all of my social media platforms because obviously, like, you gotta support me, you know what I'm saying? But after you follow me on all of my platforms, we're gonna get into the full review of this super easy hair that you need. All right, everyone, so the very first thing that I'm going to do is just inspect this lace right here. So this is how it looks straight out of the package. I did no manipulation to this frontal. Normally I like to bleach my hair, whether it is a frontal closure. In this case it's a closure, but instead I'm going to use my Kiss cream foundation from my local beauty supply and just put that all over the closure. And I forget the number that I use. I believe it's 15, but Ruby Kisses has the best cream foundation for wig installs, at least in my opinion. So I would definitely recommend using their cream foundation.
Sometimes realize there's nowhere to go. Searching for just waiting back home.
So as I was looking at the wig, I realized that I wanted to pluck it a little bit. So when I flattened the hair on the top, I did go back in and I did pluck my unit. So you will see in just a second, it is going to look very different. All right, that is it plucked. To me, I didn't need anything that was super duper plucked just because I only have a 4x4, but I feel like it was just enough so it can look seamless on my head. So right now you're going to see me use that same color from the cream foundation and just use the leftover on the top of my frontal. I just wanted it to blend as good as possible. So I used Got To Be glue spray. I used Got To Be spray. I haven't used it in so long. I was like, let me just use it. So I switch it up every now and then. But I forgot how strong this spray was. Oh my Lord. Like it, ugh. And then it gets frosty, it gets flaky. So I tried to do everything I could to make sure that that wouldn't happen again. So I used my scarf, my little satin scarf, to lay down my lace, and I kind of let it sit for, I want to say 10 to 15 minutes, probably longer because I forgot what I was doing. But look at that, it's so, like, wow, like it looks amazing. So after I do this, I'm just going to cut the excess lace.
Find yourself knowing no. Lost and looking for your soul. Grabbing for what you can hold. Sometimes realize there's nowhere to go. 'Cause the thing you're searching for has been waiting back home.
So now I'm going to find that same part that I made and go in and define it as much as possible. Sometimes with these units you do have to go in with some spray or a wax just to get that part to lay down as flat as possible. I like to use a spray before I go in with my flat iron. Everyone's different. I just know this works for me in my wig installs. So I just put spray and I go through my hair with the flat iron.
In the darkest hour, I wanna come for you. I know you've been alone. Oh, where do you go?
All right. To make your life easier, I personally would suggest just to brush this hair out. In my opinion, it gives me a better idea of the shape and the body of this hair. So I like to brush out all my curls before I go back in and I wet the hair and style it.
Afraid to leave, afraid to show. Fight to leave, fight to leave, fight to sometimes find yourself knowing no. Lost and looking for a soul. Grab it from what you can hold. Sometimes realize there's nowhere to go. 'Cause the thing we're searching for is just waiting back home. And you've done your walking, probably enough for two. Often you've had it rough.
And this part is entirely up to you. In my opinion, I prefer to have baby hairs and with closures because if the hair, flies back, at least I have something holding it down. So I'm just putting two temple baby hairs on this 4x4 and I'm just going to try to make it look as natural as possible. Again, it is a wig, so it's not going to look 100% natural, but I tried my very best. I plucked it a little bit, I cut it down, I curled it, and I swooped it back like any other wig install.
Let me tell you something, Tracy. It can't be anything like love, can it?
No, it mustn't be. It can't.
Would it be inconvenient?
Terribly. Anyway, I know it isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, right, we're out of our minds.
Right into our hearts.
That music.
It does, doesn't it? Tracy, you're so...
As if my insteps were melting away. What is it, if I got feet of clay or something? It's not under the pool, it's just over the lawn and in the birch grove. It'll be lovely now.
Tracy, you're tremendous.
Put me in your
Sometimes find yourself knowing no. Lost and looking for your soul. Grabbing for what you can hold. Sometimes realize there's nowhere to go. 'Cause the thing you're searching for has been waiting back home. I stay waiting for you. I stay waiting for you. In the darkest hour, I wanna come for you. I know you've been alone. Oh, where do you go? In your head when in the real world is snow. Oh, I know how you hit the cold. Spend your life searching for more. Afraid to leave, afraid to show. Fight to leave, fight to leave, fight to sometimes find yourself knowing no.
So this part is going to take a very long time because you're basically watering the hair and styling it and getting those curls to pop. So since I brushed them all out, I kind of have to reactivate my curls. So this process is going to take quite some time, but it is definitely worth it.
Every time you come around, every time you return, you see it in your tired eyes. I can see that you still have more to go.
Let me tell you something, Tracy. It can't be anything like love, can it?
No, it mustn't be. It can't.
Would it be inconvenient?
Terribly. Anyway, I know it isn't. Oh, my, we're out of our minds.
Right into our hearts.
Music.
It does, doesn't it? Tracy, you're so...
Then my insteps are melting away. What is it? Have I got feet of clay or something? It's not under the pool. It's just over the lawn and in the village grove. It'll be lovely now.
Tracy, you're tremendous.
Put me in your pocket.
Sometimes find yourself knowing no, lost and looking for your soul, grabbing for what you can hold. Sometimes realize there's nowhere.
All right, so I'm almost done brushing through this hair, but look at how beautiful this looks after I did my final touches and I touched up my makeup. This hair is so easy to put on, so cute. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, and boom, like look at that. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that hair. So overall, I'd probably give this hair a 8 out of 10. It didn't make me scream, but definitely this is a really good buy. This company has great quality hair, great quality lace. I don't have really any complaints, but they could have upped it up by giving a 5x5 or I don't know, just something different, like or already having the closure pre-plucked because I felt like that would have changed the game. But thank you for watching. Bye.